The secret of the sweep is how you use your hips. I'm going to explain later. So you can only do it if you learn Jiu-Jitsu as a progression. So learning how to switch the hips is learned when you're a beginner by doing the side fall position, switching side. You know, it's not only about slamming your hands on the ground. This is about you learning how to switch your hips. So we're gonna lay down and we're gonna count 20, so everybody's gonna do that. All right, guys, the other drill with the hips is by keeping heels and knees together. And I just want you to turn from side to side without relying much on your elbows, okay? Keep your knees together, keep your feet together, and just turn from side to side. There's a lot of sweeps, even from half guard, that the whole movement is based on this. So let's just do this like 30 times. Let's go. We're gonna do a spider guard sweep when the guy's on his knees, okay? So, just an interesting fact, if you're fighting somebody that is below 200 pounds, so that guy might choose to pass the guard standing because these people have more mobility, they're fast, they go up and down, no problem, they have good balance. But if you fight somebody that is over 200 pounds, this type of body type people, they will develop some guard pass that are more on the knees. They prefer to stay grounded, okay? Which is closer from the side control position. That's where he wants to be to. So think about right now, he's one move from side control. If he goes up, then he needs to go up, pass my guard, go down again. It takes, at the same time that it's kind of easier, but it's longer, okay? So when you're fighting somebody from the knees here, I want you to put a spider guard, and note that I don't use pistol grip, 4 fingers grip on the outside of the seam, okay? I'm gonna shrimp out here, put my spider, and I'm gonna put my foot that is on the hip as a half guard position, flexing my calf against his calf here, so I bring myself closer to him, and he's coming close to me as well, okay? So we're connected here, knee and knee, calf and calf, all right? The hand on the sleeve, I'll abandon, and I'll grab here the side of the pants on the knee, all right? Now, the most important principle of sweeping, the biggest secret, is for me to bring my hips aligned with his hips. Gravity center on top of gravity center. There are 2 ways I can achieve that. I can move his mass, his body, over my gravity center. That's one way. That's generally the way that beginners seek. So use muscle to move the guy here. Okay? That use energy. That's not how black belts operate. We prefer a more efficient way. The other way is for me to reposition myself and move my hips underneath his hips. So it's about me moving my body. I'm not moving his body. Okay? So this is what you have to focus. If you enter your hips underneath him here and get aligned with his hips, you're going to get a sweep. Don't matter what size this person here. Okay? So I'm going to flex my leg. I'm going to push my legs extended away into the spider guard movement so I can move his body a little bit away. Yes, I'm going to use the pants here to pull him to me, but at the same time, you're going to see my hips moving underneath him. I slid my hips, as you can see, okay? So I'm far away from him. I'm facing to the right. At the time of my adjustment, I'm gonna be facing left. So I do this up. And then he needs to post to save the sweep right now. So he has one hand on the ground, one elbow on the ground. Now I'm going to underhook the leg. I'm going to put my foot over the leg on the hip, ribs, or armpit. And now I'm just going to push Gabriel even more. And I'm going to do the technical stand up. And I have this. Okay? So one more time. Shrimp out, put my spider, I enter my leg, we're connected. You can call this half guard, spider guard. Half spider guard, whatever you want. Pants, I flex, I start pushing him, I slid my hips underneath him, he's posting, I underhook the leg over, push him, technical stand up. So that's the move. You guys ready? 1, 2, let's go.